Oh well. Let's do a run, shall we? Again, I haven't played in a couple days, so I'll be a little bit rusty here to begin with. Also, I have some extra coffee. I'll probably get that during the diner level, though. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Bad start. Nice. Good stuff. Alright.
Over 2. This is Hope 1. Do you copy?
This doesn't feel like the way out.
This is Rover 2 to Hope 1. Over.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
Not the best start, but whatever. How to dodge spitter? Don't get hit. I don't really have any good tip for that. Spitter is just kind of get in the way. I guess one thing you can kind of do is side strafe a bunch of extra. Because when spitters shoot at you, they always like shoot in a straight line at you, right? So I guess one thing you can do is you can sidestep it if you're fast enough, but it's pretty hard. And they get me pretty often as well, so yeah, sidestepping I feel is probably the best thing you can do. You hate them so much? I don't know, I feel like my biggest issue is probably tall boys, if I'm being honest. Tall boys fuck me up so much, especially because they usually just block my path, and they're kind of annoying to kill. Not as annoying as in online PvP though. PvP mode, they're a fucking pain in the ass.
Let's go before my brains catch up with my feet.
I love what he's done with the place.
Oh shit!
Get in the tunnel!
Don't be locked. It's locked, no.
We're gonna need bigger guns, my friends. Much bigger guns.
Reloading.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. I shot that just to deal with the tall boy there. Taking the damage there is fine. Oh shit. This might be bad though.
Hey, we're getting close. I can almost see home from here. At least I think that's home.
Can't have you bleeding to death now.
Oh, fucking bot hollies behind me. Very cool. No, stop shooting me. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Hope they add more cards. They might in the future. I think for me, what I would really want is probably just more PvP. More PvP modes, like online campaign, stuff like that. I think that would be a lot of fun.
I'm ready.
Because right now, the sort of swarm horde mode thing is...
We can offer you shelter at Fort Hope.
At least for me, it's not that fun. It's kind of fun for like an afternoon or two, but then
That means taking out
afterwards it gets kind of tedious and samey, I feel.
caught on the other side. Hope 1 out.
Is that a fucking ogre?
It's seen me.
I definitely get that you can do more with the PvE mode in this game, but I think the PvP aspect of this game, especially with a game like the Left 4 Dead, which is based on, was just so much fun for me, and I really wish they would do more with it. It's just, there just isn't much of it here in the base game, which is a bit of a shame, I feel. Oh, jump out the window? Alright, whatever.
Need to reload. Down.
Come on. Almost. There we go.
What about holding up in there? What the hell was that?
PvE stuff is good too. I mean, yeah, PvE is always good and it's always a welcome addition. At least I personally enjoy the PvP more, and I think that's sort of what could keep this game alive for longer. Because not most people don't really like replaying the base game over and over again, just on a higher difficulty and stuff. I think most people would probably want some kind of PvP oriented challenge, if you know what I mean. Because sure, you can always play the game on a higher difficulty. I just don't think that's what most people are looking for, right? Oh god. Most people would probably rather replay a game from a PvP standpoint than people would want to replay the game in just a PvE way. At least, that's how I feel.
Rover 2, if you're out there, you need to run.
Oh shit.
We won't
Oh
have
fuck.
time to wait. We need to blow this.
Because I remember back when I played a bunch of Left 4 Dead 2, most people would enjoy playing the online mode, where you play as a squad against like a bunch of other players as well, way more than people would enjoy playing the like realism or expert difficulties.
You made it. We need to sink that ship and close the front. You up for the job?
Let's do it.
Need 2 of you to plant explosives on the roof. The rest of us will lay down covering.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it's no problem. Don't even have to ask.
Oh, knock me off. No.
I think I'll stick this one here. Thanks, Paul. Job done. Time to run.
This is Hope 1. If you're all quite through playing around, you need to get your asses back.
Any guns? No. There was that ump earlier that I missed, but not too worried about that. I think, yeah, a good mix of them would definitely be nice. But I think more maps, more decks, more cards, that kind of stuff would obviously be welcome additions. Okay, that's a lot of pills.
Gotta take care of this.
Reloading. Sniper rifle here.
Mods.
I don't have to do this, you know.
Ooh, Vector. I kind of wanted that instead, actually. Vector is pretty nice. Alright, full heal and nade, full heal and nade.
We've secured Hope.
Actually, I didn't check if there was a
Still out there. Bring them home if you can.
move speed stock. Should have checked.
Watch out.
If they're out there, we'll fight.
You don't know what you're going to walk into. Be ready for anything.
Charity begins at home, right? Selfish until you realize this is the only home left.
Oh god. Nice, good nade.
Please. You're going down if it's built. Careful.
Alright, please, not too many sleepers here.
This is Hope 1. We're setting up a triage location until we can extract the injured back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can. God knows. Hope 1 out.
A lot of sleepers here, my god. I almost got fucked up there. I was scared. I had to shoot that guy. I was a little scared that he was gonna pin me up. Don't kill me. This guy's gonna fuck me up.
Hurry! Good to see you all in one piece.
Alright, decent split. Found Recruit so difficult? Recruit was decent. Like, it was... I feel like Recruit was a medium difficulty, and Veteran was actually pretty hard. And Nightmare is... yeah. It's kind of implied by the name, I feel like. Pretty nightmarish, I'd say. Alright, decent split. Coffee's getting kind of cold. I'm looking forward to the diner level for once, so I can actually get my the rest of my coffee. I also think one thing that might be a cool thing to implement would be legendary weapons, because you know how there's different kinds of weapons. You got like purples, you got blues, you got greens. I feel like having a legendary weapon that probably has one of every one of the attachments or something would be really, really sick. I think that would be cool, at least.
The whole settlement's
At least having something like that, you know?
Generator's out. The refrigeration unit in the
Or maybe it has like a special effect or something.
A lot of those people you just rescued won't make it.
Yours, the man. Now go find those supplies and get that place
There it
fixed
is.
up.
Found the supplies.
So you could have one of like a couple of different like kinds of weapons, like an auto shotgun legendary, assault rifle legendary, LMG legendary, something like that. Maybe they have, I don't know, incendiary rounds or something like that. I think that would be kind of sick. Hey Jazz, how you doing, man? Have I tried nightmare speedruns? No, I haven't. I kind of am not a huge fan of the idea of your entire speedrun pretty much being over from a single mistake. Because that's kind of what happens on nightmare difficulty for this game. Because again, I was watching Hazeblade do runs of this, and he has to sort of take extra precautions when he's doing runs. Because again, if you do one slip up and you get caught out by the zombies, you're dead, right? And if you die in this game, that's pretty much like a 2 or 3 minute time loss, if not more. And at that point, it's just, yeah, run over, more or less, so. And I kind of like the idea that my my runs aren't super stressful. And I don't mean they're, like, stressful as in that I have to sit there and be like, oh, shit, like, super focused the entire time, but to the point where a tiny mess up will just mean that I've, you know, wasted the last 30 minutes of my life. Whilst I feel like doing runs on recruit and maybe even on veteran are more of like an entire experience of you have to perform badly on all levels, or at least a bunch of them, to get a bad time, or you know, perform well on a bunch of levels to get a good time.
Is this going on much longer? If so, I'll take my chances.
You to unlock all the acts? Well, not really. If you, because if you do a solo campaign, you already have all the cards. You don't need to unlock anything. You already have it by default. Also, Jazzy, have you been streaming lately? I don't think I've been able to catch it if you have. Nice, magazine. Ooh, I'll take that. I mean, this might be a little bit better for the weak spot damage, but I don't really want to have a 4x on my my Uzi. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go get some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Watch out, bruiser!
No, they don't have all the acts unlocked, they just have all the cards unlocked. So you can have all cards and, you know, do whatever build you want when you play on solo campaign. I don't think the all the levels are unlocked though. I still think you have to complete it from one end to the other, even on solo.
Explosion time!
You haven't really felt like streaming playing games for a bit? Yeah, I get that sometimes too. Just those times where you just kind of feel like, yeah, not really doing much. I know the feeling. Well, I've been kind of getting back into the grind of regularly streaming and playing games since I started playing this. I wasn't expecting to like this game as much as I did, but I think that's also because I enjoy the speedrun for this game. And it's given me something to grind towards, right? Something to, you know, log on and play in the evening with a... I think it's probably because I need to have some kind of a goal in mind when I play games, like something I need to obtain or achieve in some way, right? And I think that really helps with motivation, especially. With that said though, I am really looking forward to Battlefield coming out on the 16th, I think, which I think is the same day that the fresh WoW Classic servers are coming out. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been very back and forth about if I want to play that or not, because on one hand, there's my inner WoW addict that's screaming I need to play it again. On the other hand, I'm also kind of realizing it's the same game. And I have played that a bunch, and sure, it's fun, but goddamn, is that game also drained a whole bunch of my life, so I probably shouldn't get into it again. So yeah, I'm back at the stage right now where I'm thinking, no, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I've been there, done that. I think it might be worth looking into if they changed the game, like they actually rebalanced it and stuff. Then I might look into it, you know, if they either changed content, maybe even added content, maybe even like rebalanced the gameplay and the classes and stuff. That might be the time to get back into it, but if it's just sort of a re-release again, then no. Battlefield was good? Yeah, Battlefield was good. I enjoyed the beta a lot. I played the beta. The beta was only like out for 5 days, and I played it for 40 hours during those 5 days. That shit was so much fun.
I'm ready.
The Redden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified what we believe.
I know a lot of people sort of really didn't like the Battlefield 2042 beta, 2142. No, wait, it is 2042. For example, if you ever go to the subreddit for the game, or just go out and hear its general public opinion, I think most people didn't really like it too much, which I find kind of surprising because I had a blast playing the beta for that game. I thought it was so much fun, but I guess fun is subjective, right? You're not really into MMOs? A lot of people aren't really into MMOs. MMOs are kind of like an acquired taste, I feel. You either like them or you don't, right? So, I get people who aren't really into them, because, yeah. Same thing about, like, shooters and stuff, right? Some people just aren't really into them, and that's completely fair. Okay, this is a bit shitty. This tall boy's fucking me up. The annoying thing about my stamina being drained right there is the fact that the stamina that you have transfers to the next level. So if you have low stamina at the end of one level, you'll have low stamina at the beginning of the next one. So I kind of has to stand still here for a little bit to regen. That was a good bad seeds though. That was really good. But yeah, I played the shit out of the Battlefield beta. I had a lot of fun with it, both just running around like on foot, just shooting stuff, but also playing vehicles. Well, when I say vehicles, I mean helicopters. Playing helicopters is always kind of fun in those games, but playing as a tank was kind of underwhelming though. Mainly because I felt like I wasn't really doing much. I didn't really like using planes though. Planes were kind of lame. I didn't really get why the machine guns for both the helicopters and the planes had to be fucking hit scan and not like do any kind of splash damage. That was kind of strange for me. Come on. So the fact that when you were spraying down with a massive fucking jet from 50 miles away at something, that you had to hit the bullets directly onto like a running man who's basically an ant at that point, that was absolutely terrible to play with.
You should be able to find a way through on foot.
Jesus. Is there a non-creepy trail?
PvP in MMOs doesn't really feel balanced? No, not really. I mean, I can't even say anything about WoW because, well, any kind of WoW that I've ever really played has always had like some pretty solid imbalance at all stages, more or less. Like for example, if you ever played retail, like the most like modern WoW, I can't say anything about Final Fantasy, so I think my main experience is only really with WoW. But I remember in retail WoW, there's just certain classes that just absolutely dumpster other classes, and then some classes just feel like they don't really have a chance in comparison. An example being at the beginning of Shadowlands, if you ever did any kind of PvP against a Red Paladin, that was basically a fucking suicide mission because they would just clap you. But I think the point of MMO PvP is that it's supposed to be like a group effort, you know what I mean? That you're a massive team of players sort of going together at the same time. Sadly, not every MMO really gets that feeling, which is why I actually really liked PlanetSide. If you've ever played PlanetSide 2, that's an MMO first-person shooter where you play on a massive map with like a whole bunch of control points everywhere, and then there was different factions that you can join. And I thought the game was really sick. Only problem was the gameplay itself was kind of janky, and I didn't like the fact that the guns were literally pay to win. Like there were certain weapons that were just objectively better, and you had to pay money to get them. That part was kind of lame.
Let's make a move before I change my mind. This is gonna ruin my hair. They're here.
Yeah. But I like the fact that it was essentially like Battlefield, you know, big map with like, you know, small settlements that were essentially control points and stuff, and then you would, as a big team, push into the other team's areas and try to take over, and I just thought that was really sick. You'd have Sunders, you'd have jets, you'd have giant tanks. There were a couple different classes you could play as, which I thought was really cool as well. So yeah, just a bunch of things. Ooh. I got hit. It's a shame. Alright, Holly, Mom, hurry up, please. Bot Mom, please, I beg you. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, again, if you were playing PlanetSide, like a 1v1, as long as you had the drop on somebody, you could kill them, and if you out-aimed them, sure, you'd win still, most of the time. But I still feel like there were situations where if you were the one that started shooting and you shot him a bunch of times, there just was certain times where, you know, oh fuck. Fuck.
Try not to get
Just don't heal me. Where you would just lose certain duels just because they just had either better weapons or better guns. Because you could also upgrade your soldier with better armor and stuff like that, and that was, as you could probably guess, also pay to win. So yeah, I think I really, really like the concept of PlanetSide. I just hate that it was, well, not only just a little bit janky, but also that it was pay to win. But yeah, I get that, Jazzy. A lot of people played COD, not Battlefield. I kind of played both. I played a lot of Battlefield 2, Modern Warfare 2 for COD, played Black Ops 1 a whole bunch. I played the shit out of Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 was probably one of my all-time favorite shooter games. I played a bit of Battlefield 4, but I didn't play much because it had a really, really janky launch, which was later addressed and they fixed a bunch of stuff, which is great. It's just that really, really shitty launch was just enough for me to not enjoy the game like fully.
Vehicle for exfil when you're done.
Load it up and blow this joint. Wow, has this trip been something? And I really would like to be home in front of a nice...
So yeah, I played both really. I played a bunch of shooters generally when I was growing up. Played a bunch of Counter-Strike, COD, Battlefield, Team Fortress I played the shit out of. Left 4 Dead I played the shit out of. Never really played Halo though. I know for a lot of people like their favorite shooters was Halo and stuff like that, but I never had an Xbox growing up, so I was never one of the Halo kids. It's a game you never played much. I played a bunch of TF2 when I was younger. Back in, I want to say 2008. 2008, back when I bought Team Fortress 2 when it was pretty new. I played the shit out of it. I loved it so much. I remember I played a whole bunch of Engineer. I would always really, really look forward to all the new updates that came out. So when, I think the Heavy update was one of the first ones that came. Or was it? No, I think it might have been the Medic, actually, now that I think about it. I think it was Medic, Heavy, and then Pyro? I don't know if it was in that order though, but those were, I think, the first 3 that got updates. And I remember I kind of liked the way that they did upgrades in that game. For those that don't know, you had your like base weapons in that game, right? That each clad has. My dad is calling me right now. I guess I'll have to call him back later. No, fuck off. But you had your certain classes and you could get more unlocks. Oh, we got the good luck. The way that you got those was by completing achievements on Steam, and your profile would sort of have your achievements tracked. So once you had a certain amount of achievements, you would then unlock the next weapon for that class, which I thought was really, really sick. So it didn't really... Oh, fuck. I didn't make the jump. It didn't really care about what achievements you'd done, just that you had done a certain amount of the achievements for that class, which I thought was a pretty neat way of doing it. I'm not gonna lie, that hag is pretty scary. Yeah, I have colorblind mode on. I think colorblind mode makes it easier to spot the weak spots on enemies, but it makes it, at least for me, it makes it kind of hard to see the little like weak spot blobs on the ground, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, it's, I don't know, I like it. It looks cool. Not gonna lie, I think that's the main reason why I have it on though. It look cool.
Still no contact with Bob or any of the others at the station.
But yeah, Jazzy, I don't think I played Modern Warfare 2 until it had been out for a hot minute. Up here, shit.
This shit come from? It's everywhere.
This is me, the Britain haven't magically gone away.
Oh, man.
Where is the last one? Oh shit, this is bad. I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. Am I blind? I don't see it. It's back here. Wait, what? I saw the blue thing. Oh, it is dead. Oh, fuck me. That was bad. That was really bad.
Damn, what is that smell? It's like a hornet's nest. Feeding of people. That doesn't look good. Hey, cat!
I don't even know what happened to that other nest that was back at the main building. Like, it was still there, and then I was looking around for the last one, and then it was just already blown up at that point.
Keep looking.
Down here.
If this is Bob, it's not the part we need. I found it!
Don't get me, don't get me. Okay.
Hang on the thing, and it's doing its thing.
Reloading!
Alright, I'm just gonna text my dad real quick that I'm
good.
not dead.
There's nothing left.
It's an awkward timing. That's kind of the thing that I hate about this game, because there's no auto load remover right now, and you can't really pause the timer in any way, so if you have to pause for any reason, it's kind of just run over, pretty much, at that point.
Ready? Let's go. You hear that noise?
Everything's gone. Rover 2, this is Hope 1. What is your sit rep?
Go! No! Oh,
Slide into a structural failure.
God damn it, we needed those weapons.
that was a bit annoying.
To clean up. We can't afford
Nice little nade, sure.
Hope 1 out.
Why can't we ever go anywhere new?
Transport to the fault line beneath our feet. Wipe them out.
One! Time to run!
What is this stuff?
You wanted to speedrun COD 4? Yeah, doesn't it have like some a bunny hop-esque movement tech?
Damn, that was fun.
I haven't really watched much of a COD speedrun, but I know a bunch of people that play COD 4 Pro Mod.
Can we go again?
Ah, excuse me. Just strafe jumping, nice.
Don't worry about it. Oh yeah.
Give me supplies.
Movies are right. Shoot it in the head. But maybe a couple more times just for luck.
That wasn't like 2014? Fair enough. Hey, to be fair, if you had ideas for running that in 2014, that was before I even ran anything at all, to be fair. I think 2014 must have been when I first sort of realized that speedrunning was really a thing. Like, I knew people were, like, as sort of like a challenge to themselves, beating certain games as quickly as possible, but not that it was, like, you know, a thing with leaderboards and stuff. Because I remember back when the first time I ever really thought of the idea of beating a game as quickly as possible I remember was with Mirror's Edge, like many years ago, when there was a YouTuber called Dan Nerdcubed who uploaded a YouTube video of him sort of completing a whole bunch of the individual levels as quickly as he could. So instead of just focusing on like the parkour segments of the game, it was just a video focused on him just trying to play as, you know, fast and as optimally as possible, right? Which I just thought was really cool. And I remember I didn't think too much about it at the time. I was like, oh, that's sick.
Damn, and it's just been sitting there.
And then the first time I really like, watched a speedrun, I was like, holy shit, this is actually kind of cool.
Over through here.
Was right when Dark Souls 2 had just come out. I remember I had just beaten Dark Souls 2 myself for the first time. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna go on Twitch and then watch some other people who are, you know, playing the game for the first time. And I remember the top rated stream at the time was a guy called Elias, who was, funny enough, doing speedruns of the game. And I thought that was fucking crazy. But I think that was more that I was impressed by the fact that he made it look so easy, and the fact that he could beat a game that I consider to be really difficult in such a short amount of time. Which I guess is how a lot of people feel about a lot of speedruns, to be fair. Especially if it's games that have a reputation for being pretty difficult. Where is it? Here. It is COD, they made drop-shotting a perk. Wait, a perk? Ow! Is that really not just a thing you can just do? That sounds so weird that they made that a perk. Are we talking about COD Warzone? Or are you talking about COD Vanguard? Cold War? Is there a new one that just came out? Isn't there one called Vanguard or something like that? Yeah, but I mean, how is that a perk? Isn't it just running up to somebody, going prone while shooting? I mean, that's a really big simplification, I know, but still, that sounds like, how do you even make that a perk?
Feel that? I feel that, and it don't feel good.
Any ideas?
Yeah, or why? Yeah, how and why? Because again, that's, oh god. Again, that's just a feature. That's just something you do and can do in those games. I just don't really see, yeah, like you said, how or why. Oh, speed mod, speed mod. No speed mod, I don't think. Nope, but I'll take him. I have to go here in a second. This is bad. This is scary. Alright, we made it. God bless. That section right there is one of the scariest. Especially when there's an ogre nearby. Alright, thank God it wasn't locked. You're wondering why I naded that door? In my experience, that door is locked like 70% of the time. And by the time that it takes you to destroy the door, there's usually a massive horde of zombies on the other side anyways, so I figured you can quite literally just kill two birds with one stone by just nading the door. So you don't have to shoot the door, and you'll kill the zombies at the same time.
Think I like hanging around with you guys? Well, in this case, you're wrong.
Do I want to buy a nade here? I probably don't need to buy a nade here.
If we're gonna do it, let's do it.
Hope 1, entering the clog. Going to need your bird to get that gear out. You copy? Over.
Hard copy. Good luck. Hope 1 out.
Wouldn't be surprised if the old man picked us up himself. He's got a serious follower.
Sure, it's not safe, but you know what I mean? Thinking, do they like water?
Kind of a weird path
Or do
there.
we like water?
Monster over there.
Hey, where'd everyone go?
Pipe bomb. Reloading.
Next time you won't have the chance to run.
Is this the settlement ship? That ship I talked to you about?
Hope some got away.
Okay, there's a tall boy that can spawn up here on that walkway for a second, and it's the worst thing ever. He can just block you for so long. I don't remember where it is, but I just remember there being one of the levels in this run where we can save a whole bunch of time. But so far this run is looking really, really good.
I'm ready.
Must have broke up on impact. Cargo scattered around the crash section.
Rover 2, this is Screaming Eagle. We're inbound on your position. Find the intact cargo. Hook it up, and we'll do the rest. I don't need to warn you. It's going to get hot down there. Fill us out.
On me!
Ow, 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 ow.
Down!
Dying very rapidly.
Reloading here.
That was kind of my own fault though, to be fair. Okay, so we have a box here. And the other one is on the boat. All right, so what do you guys think? Is the next box going to be the left one by the ship or on the right over by the containers? Get your vote in now. I'm going to say right.
Look.
Container on the right is my bet.
Here's one.
No, it was the left one. Fuck.
We're still standing.
Ah, lame.
Lights on.
Assault rifle here.
Got one. Right here.
Inbound. Secure the
Is it RNG? It is, yeah. It can spawn in a couple of different locations there. And, there's always 3. The first one is always in the same spot. But the 2 other ones can spawn in, what is it, like 5 different locations, I think, in total. And they're already spawned in when the map starts. It just won't tell you which one is number 2 and which one is number 3. So you, after you get the first one, you kind of have to just guess which one is the next one.
Stay here.
Whoa! See that speed boost? We got any meds around here? I don't know if I can get knocked over the edge here, so I'm a little scared. Yo, any of you got some meds for me? Yes, I Walker, I see you holding that med kit. Don't tease me with it.
This is Screaming Eagle. Inbound
Oh, is he
your
stuck?
position.
Not that much more, it seems.
This is the last of them. Hook it up and get on, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, AI in this game is always a little questionable, to be fair. They don't always pick you up when you're down. They don't always heal you or give you ammo and stuff, which is a bit of a shame, but not the end of the world. Should make it on your character? I mean, you could, but I mean, they're on the HUD, right? So you can see them on like the health bars and stuff over here, so. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be cool, but it's not necessary.
I'm ready.
I'm getting health. I probably didn't need to get that, but I just want to be sure.
Earn my confidence.
Do I
Mainly for the
need
last
an
level.
adult?
Oh yeah, Jazzy. That was a good one. I think that was even supposed to be TV material, but then that one AI guy just decided, nah, man. Dude.
Why didn't you tell us?
He's up at the old pit. Sorry. Had to look last. Didn't want to spread a false message. Oh, I also didn't want him killed in the scramble to get the formula in other settlements found out. I can't tell you how important this man.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies here. Oh shit.
This is good, right?
Sure, because when has the man holding out on you not come back to bite you in the ass?
This way.
Alright, this time we pray for good RNG on this fight. On this next map, we can get really lucky or we can get really unlucky. Because the difference is like 30 or 40 seconds, maybe even more.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Dr. Rogers is our best hope for finally...
I was looking for
defeating
weapons
the
there.
Meet
If
up
there was
with
any good
Smithy
weapon
at
to
the
buy.
church. He will direct you to Rogers. Hope 1 out.
I also took the wrong path. What am I doing? Alright. A little unlucky. Not the worst, but could be better. No, where is the fuck is he going? Alright, we just need the breaker to spawn down the road here. If he spawns down the road, we're good. Spawn down here, please. Please.
Looks like today's your lucky day.
No, you spawn down there. Nice. Is there a minigun here? No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a shame. No! Come on, get back in my sight. Am I hitting him here? You can get a spawn right here for a minigun where you can just watch them as they're walking towards you. You can just spray them down. No. Breaker's the tank of Left 4 Dead. I mean, there are a lot of enemies that are just straight up the same as from Left 4 Dead, like the Exploder and the Retcher are quite literally just the Boomer, right? And the I don't even know what the fuck they call him. The guy that spit shit at you is the Spitter and stuff, like a mix of the Spitter and Hunter and everything else at the same time, right?
That won't last long once you pop them, and we can't let you in till you do.
I should have gotten a nade. Oh, I missed one. Fuck. Nice spray, yes. He's here. I'm just gonna take this guy on the way. Oh no, I can see you. Somehow we're not down though.
I'm done with these things wrecking our town. Take it out. Now.
the fuck did this acid come from? Ow. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna go down here. No. It's really bad. No, the spitter got me. No. Oh, AI. The AI shredding him. Yes. Don't get me. Kill the guy. Woo. Yes. That's so good. Dude, the AI is insane.
Appreciate the assist there.
Glad we could help.
But you weren't just.
Do you fucking see his health bar? His health bar just went from like 70% to just 20 in a second. The AI's cracked. You need to have a tank of sort. I don't even know how playing as the oh shit. How playing as the break would even work, because I feel the thing about the breaker is that he's really, really slow as well, right? Like he's just kind of walking towards you. And the thing is, you know, whenever he doesn't attack, he kind of stands still for a second, right? Like he slams down to the ground and then he sits there for a second. Kind of like the tall boy does. But that's kind of different in the multiplayer, right, for the tall boy? Because in the multiplayer, when you attack as a tall boy, you can immediately cancel out of the like the animation that gets you stuck, and you can essentially just start spamming the attack. So the downside of being a tall boy doesn't really apply in multiplayer, which is kind of weird. Say he's slow, and the animation thing is kind of weird for multiplayer, and I don't really know how it would work. There's probably a way you can get around it.
Reloading. Let's go.
Ooh, got the speedy jump.
What the hell's that?
That's the chime, so you know the time, faithful listeners. G-Man here, ready to rock your socks out of the clock that stopped in the rhythm.
The G-Man. Can't even play Breaker and Swarm? I mean, again, Swarm mode is kind of its own thing. I feel like Swarm is very weird. I still wish that there was campaign PvP rather than Swarm mode PvP, because I feel like Swarm mode PvP is just done in such a weird way. It's a bit of a shitty level, but whatever. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'm gonna buy a nade because I'm scared.
Over 2, this is Hope 1. The Ridden are continuing to escalate their attacks. I'm hoping Rogers' compound will give us the edge we need. Get there as soon as you can. Hope 1 out.
Ugh. Nice. Holly's died already.
That's the chime. You know the time, listener. This is the J-Man. Signing on. This just in. I'm looking at what appears to be a forest fire at Finley Park. Haven't seen anything that pretty since my wife that 4th of July. Let me tell you, there were fireworks that night. And don't think I'm being bitter here, dear listener. Oh no. Ted and her saved my life. Sure, they got my house. But I got to live. If I was still in Philly, probably be worm food right now. So I raise a glass to you, darling, for setting me on the path to my true calling. If you're out there tonight,
Hey, I'll run these exploders. I can. Alright, good.
this is the J-Man. Signing off.
That does not.
Alright, I was a little bit scared that he was gonna get me there.
Why would anyone want to come out here?
Wait, was there no alarm on that door? There was no alarm on that door. That makes that so much easier. Holy shit. Alright, the nade was kind of unnecessary, but I'm gonna use it anyways. For the purpose of speed. Dude, that was so good. We got such a good spawn there. And there was no alarm on the door. Having no alarm on that door is so great. Because that section can be so sketchy. You use all toolkits? Yeah, toolkits are really, really nice. For avoiding not only just alarms, but just getting the extra bonus rooms. Because the bonus rooms actually have a lot of really, really good stuff that I think a lot of people sort of underestimate. Like having the extra attachments for better guns, extra perks, because they can contain extra free perks and the paid perks as well, is just so good.
Previous tests have been, shall we say, somewhat unpredictable. Unpredictable how? Over 2, we've lost contact with a number of survivors in your area. They were reporting sightings of some new kind of critter. Just make sure you get him out of there
Alright,
alive.
we gotta get a good luck here too.
Oh yeah, I see it, but I don't believe it. Come on, this way. I'm reloading.
Alright, thank God. When you learn, you can just fucking run around this house.
By yourself. More to the point, why?
I always ran through that house because I thought you had to, and then I learned, oh yeah, shit, you can just fucking run around it. Ugh. There's like a bunch of locked doors in there that you have to shoot to be able to get through, but no. You can just walk around it. No problem, man. Oh. Battery, battery, battery. Oh, he's right there. Let's go. That's actually crazy good luck. That was the second one. Oh, that's a hag. Pardon me, ma'am. Yeah, shooting car alarms or shooting crows or doors that are really, really far away that you can't see has probably been my biggest issue as well. Like you're shooting, like let's say it's the foggy level, you shoot into the fog and you can't really see what's far away, and then you just accidentally shoot an alarmed door or like a bunch of crows or an alarmed car that you didn't even see, or that there was just so much going on that you didn't even notice it. That's happened to me a bunch as well. That's what we call unlucky.
I'm out.
Thought that was the movement speed one for a second.
Come on, this way. Hey guys.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
Hey, General.
It was possibly a mistake to have kept you all in the dark, but I couldn't allow panic to spread amongst the community. Receiving reports of anomalies.
Up there.
Among the ring for a few weeks before it was certain grid players were set up in trouble. Became worried. Then, smaller centers stopped responding to our hails. We all. My decisions up to that point are something I'll have to live with. But I did what I did in the best interests of
Now, will this kill the blobs?
It's imperative that you keep Rogers.
Nice. Alright, it did. I get to keep my nade. Very sick.
That place. What I wouldn't give for some head trimmers.
Actually, no, this might be correct. It was not, never mind.
I need to reload. I'm sorry.
Hey, I got this.
Don't come back to here.
Nice.
Cake.
Good RNG maze. Nice, that's a good fucking maze. I had a little bit of a hiccup at the very beginning of it, but I actually managed to make my way through pretty good. That was a good maze, really good maze. It was kind of predictable as well, which made it good. I really like that you can sort of see patterns in the mazes once you've done them enough. And you can kind of figure them out. Like which ways are usually blocked off and which ways are almost always blocked off. Because I think in the maze, there's always a couple of statues that will always be there. Yeah, maze is RNG. Maze is completely RNG, and maze can be so fucking confusing if you're doing it for the first time. So yeah, mage is omega RNG. But there's also certain patterns to it. Like I just said, there's a like there's a couple of like goblets, or like statues every single time, and I think those will always be the same ones in the same spot. So if you know, like in your brain, that you're about to take a corridor that goes there, then you know you shouldn't go there,
Wouldn't
right?
believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Why is there never any good SMGs? Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, it's a saw.
Best here. They'll help keep you in the fight.
Yeah, remembering the pattern is good.
Ammo pouch.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with mazes.
Protect each other. When one is attacked, all are.
Well, keep going.
Unfortunately, supplies have been hard to come up.
Look told us not to leave without you.
You have no idea what it costs to get this far. There's too much invested to simply abandon.
Alright, 4 upstairs.
Let's make it quick. Get to the truck. We'll get your stuff.
Okay. Be careful. That work is irreplaceable.
Get this stuff and get out.
0.
See that?
That's 2, I think.
Here comes the move.
Something ain't right.
It's around here somewhere.
Oh, we only have 2 up there? Shit. I'll take that, I guess. That's 4, so the last 2 are down here. More perks, nice. There. Oh, other way. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, don't let that fucking pressure get me. Shit. Let that crusher get literally anybody but me, please. No. That fire is a bit sketch. Whew. Good enough.
Watch out.
You don't like the knife bash card? Yeah. Knife bash card is pretty unnecessary and kind of bad. But hey, at least you get it for free when you are carrying stuff, so it's nice. It's nice here, kind of. But I think even... I might be wrong, I haven't really tested it, but I think when you use the knife bash card, I still think that the one that you target gets stabbed, but you still bash everybody else around you, I think.
Gotta bounce.
Ooh, I have really low HP. This is gonna be scary.
Need your help. T5 works, but the delivery method was flawed. We need to deliver it in concentrated doses with greater accuracy.
As long as you don't want us to feed it to them.
Yes, you're going to have to.
That was scary.
How close is close?
Dude, fuck off. Oh, I'm already almost dead. Nice. Alright, AI's healing me. Cool. Ah, shit. Got one of the weird spawns. Last room. Wait, what? Did I miss it?
I'm not going to tell you this will be easy, because it won't. The good news is,
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did miss it. It wasn't the first room. Fuck.
you should be able to rest up there before pushing on to the CDR.
Whoa, how the fuck did that happen?
Cover me! I think I see a way out! Over here! Wow! What do you think
Alright.
caused that?
Bit scuff level, but we'll make it work.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that the keycard wasn't the first room.
Stalking?
I didn't even notice it. It's a snitch. I alerted that snitch? Oh shit, this might actually be kinda bad. No! Oh, thank god the AI is with me. Oh, it's fucking scary. That was fucking terrifying, my god. Speedruns runs. I'm honestly much more terrified of the sleepers. Sleepers are the biggest run killers. Sleepers by themselves, even if you hear them and see them in time, I still feel like they can just sneak up on you and just completely ruin your day. Health and age, that's it.
My friends.
I was hoping you had a better SMG or a lightweight stock, but no. Oh, it's here. Can't see it. Mom, help me, you fuck. Oh. Alright, thank God. At least the AI is with me this time.
Dead end. Hey, a generator! Should I turn it on? I want to turn it on, but I feel like I turn
And
it on.
zombies can alert it? What, the sleepers? I mean, the sleepers just get triggered if you get close, right? I don't think sleepers really give a shit if it's a player or not. Like, all they really care about is just if it's a human being, like a player control character that walks by.
Crusher!
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed about the, Where the fuck's the battery? Am I blind? I have to be blind. Where the hell's the battery? There it is. Fuck me, no. These last two splits I've lost so much time.
Heads up, cleaners. We've reports of an ogre headed toward your location. Clear the area as fast as possible.
Oh no, the snitches don't get triggered from regular zombies. One thing that I actually found out is the AI humans can shoot the snitch and then it won't trigger. So if you get close to one of the snitches and let the AI bot start shooting him, the snitch actually won't trigger. It only triggers from human players, which is kind of interesting.
There! The bus!
Which is good, because if it got triggered from AI, that would be really frustrating. Because the AI would just fucking alert it all the time. So if you're ever in a situation where there's a snitch in your way, but you're kind of scared to shoot it, just let the AI do it. Much easier. Yeah, remind me after this run is done to call my dad. I forgot to do that earlier when he was calling me. I don't know why about that, honestly.
Everyone all right?
My life flashed in front of my eyes. It was depressing, short, and a lot of it was with you guys.
Yeah, I really don't know why I bought the shotgun. What the fuck? The hell am I doing?
Timing is everything.
We got this. We got this.
You think this'll ever end, Walker?
One of your setup questions?
No, I'm serious.
And yes.
Answer's yes.
Really?
Yeah, one way or another. We've got to make sure it's our way.
Jesus.
Nothing we can do now.
One chemical.
Find what we came for.
There is 2 chemical.
Should be approaching the area now. Should be able to find the chemicals there.
Can he even spawn in this building? I don't think I've ever seen him there. Last one. Oh god.
Got it. Pink.
Big guy.
Why would people do this?
We didn't know what we were doing.
What the
Tried their
fuck?
best in unimaginable circumstances.
Okay, thank god, no friendly fire. This is the scary corridor.
Another game.
This gun is actually really crap for the next level. I'm gonna have to go shopping for a new one. I don't know why I bought this. Just any full auto rifle or SMG is what I'm taking here.
Roger. Sir, we're here.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Fuck. I'm losing it here at the end.
Phillips was right to put his trust in you. To be honest, I wasn't sure. But he didn't want to risk me in the field again now that
It's
we're
much better.
so close.
God damn that man.
What matters is that you succeeded. Now what say we have some fun and put your hard work to use.
No.
Head out and find some test subjects. We'll pick up the rest of the
Bit
team
lame.
formula and meet you there.
Time to clean house.
This should not be possible. Nothing can evolve so fast. Just keep walking. The funeral homes and the morgues were full.
1, 2,
We had no more
3,
drugs. We
4.
had to dispose of the bodies to curtail outbreaks of ancillary diseases. It all happened so fast. We didn't realize at the time providing the perfect breeding ground. There were just so many bodies.
You may not have caused it, but you didn't exactly help, did you?
And what were we to do? Please, tell me. I still don't have an answer. And I've labored over that question every day since. But now, I suggest we focus on the job at hand. Hurry. No need to wait on my account. Beauty is the beast.
2, 3, 4.
There. Well, hello.
All day.
Can't really tell if that was a good time or not. It seemed alright though.
You guys!
Is there no better statement of man's superiority over nature? I'm afraid, my friends, the taste of victory may already be turning sour.
I think it was actually a decent split. Could have been a little bit faster if we didn't have to do some shopping, but okay overall. Now, last level. Alright, Walker, Act 4, grenades. Alright, we have to pray. We have to pray for a 50 cal here.
Can't promise it'll be easy, but I got your back.
50 cal. Need a 50 cal. No, I'll take that though.
It's gonna end. Might as well be in a giant worm tunnel. Heading in now.
We are engaging the creature. My God, the area's riddled with tunnels.
We all good?
Rogers is dead.
General's out there somewhere. I'm not letting him face that thing alone.
On, why the hell is he not spawning? There he is. Ah, shit. Not the best cycle, but it'll do. Hey, a 50 cal. Alright, we're good. Last phase. Any nades? Any nades? No. It's pretty shit. Don't know if any nades can spawn over here. Nice. Ooh, 127. Let's go. Let's go. That's a new PB. Could have been better, but I'll take it. I will take it. Whew.